Welcome back to the Misfit of Demon Academy anime review, episode number 13. Not 13, 7. We are reviewing the 13th episode of the series. This one is called Let the World Be Filled with Love. Yep. So we pick up left to last time. So we get the explanation at the start of this, where why is Lei responsible for all this? Well, because he wanted to get rid of demon hatred, the hatred of demons, and hatred was still there despite the fact peace was basically there. So he decided to reincarnate himself as a demon in order to get rid of the demon hate and get rid of the hatred toward humans hating toward demons. And so they have a fight, and of course he picks up, and of course basically Eidos takes care of his 6 of his 7 sources, and eventually has him supposedly kill him, and of course takes the helmet, tells his forces like time to retreat, and he's supposedly dead, and Diego, being a complete idiot, realizes, oh no, it's a lie, explode right now, kill the demons, and it turns out Diego, oh boy, what is powering him? Jorge himself, while his ghost has been possessing this guy the whole time. Yep. So he manifests up as a giant ghost, like thinking, oh, it's gonna be all over. And Alice shows up, and of course he's wearing his Demon King attire. So they work together to stop him. Of course, also some of the demons get wounded. Eleanor tells her daughters not to explode, don't die. And of course, basically, she tries to sacrifice. She saves some of them, and some of them do survive. Some get killed here, but not all of them. So basically, you have Avios and Lei, who was reincarnation of the popular hero Cone. They work together. Yes, they work together. Of course, you also see demons and humans working together to move the wounded to a special made castle. And we also did 2 twin sisters combined into one. Because, oh yeah, there is blood descendants. The first one he met in the series. Takes him on. Basically, it's like a 3-on-1 handicap match. And eventually, he gets finally defeated. It took 10 minutes, basically, for this battle. It gets over, and then eventually, the one way to conclude all this is if Avios give him his mother's shell necklace. I think it's his mother. Yeah. So it turns out he doesn't hate all demons. He just hates him. Yeah, that's according to what Avios says. And eventually, he is fully defeated. And of course, also, the soldiers realize, though, oh, by the way, how did Lei convince everybody that Nahane was the Tyrant King? Simple. Using the Sword of Destiny to rewrite history. Yep. But since basically he's probably going to do that anyways, and of course the soldiers realize, though, yeah, Eidos is the true Demon King. Yep. And eventually, of course, Jorga is defeated, and of course he takes his magic for his own and rewrites Elaine's magic to be his magic, powering her. And then, of course, they all ride back home, and Elaine comes with him. Eleanor comes with him along with probably the 10,000 little girls. So he takes Eleanor to his parents' house. And of course, his mother, when he sees her, like, have you been a third bride? It's like, no. And of course, basically, they're also shocked by the fact that she's got 10,000 kids. Well, they're clones mostly, but yeah. And of course, that's where we ended there. And, well, I do appreciate the fact that that portion of the arc is over with. That, well, there's still that, but there's still one there lingering plot thread. The whole hatred between where the royals are very pompous, think they're more, let's just say, they think that the hybrid should be beneath them. I think that'll be explored next season when I read the synopsis, but this has been overall a really fun season. I personally have loved it. And here's the strange thing, though. They did release the first 8 episodes this year, but they stopped after 6 episodes. Yeah, it's strange to the fact that this aired back in 2019. Yeah. Yeah, the Misfit Demon Academy, where the first season airs for the period of oh, that's interesting. So apparently the manga adaptation of the series ended a couple years ago due to the writer's death. So the first season aired from the period of July to September of 2020. And he had this one aired 3 years later. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is interesting. So apparently, the reason why that they put the season hiatus is because COVID. I'm thinking, really? Yeah, I'm reading that and I'm like, that's your excuse? COVID? That's probably an excuse to the fact you're not paying your staffers. Like that was an excuse people would buy 2 years ago, but nowadays, no one's buying it. It's an absolute bullcrap excuse. Claim that COVID is responsible for the fact you're delaying a whole entire season because of COVID. Yeah, but that's the other time. But I've had a lot of fun this season, and we'll be discussing the next season. Well, the first half, anyways. When I finish reading book 4A. Yes, 4A. Because for some reason they split the book in half. It's not the only one. They did it with. Oh, yeah. They also did it with another book 4, also book 10, 12, and 13. Yeah. And they're like a little over 200 pages apiece. So my guess originally this was going to be 400 pages, but they probably realized it was too long, so they cut it in half. Excuse me, that's why the 4A and 4B. 4B hasn't released here, so I'm going to read that soon. But yeah, this will be pretty much a particular review. When I'm going to do the next review, when I finish reading the book. I'm only about 50 pages into ReZero, book 22. That might be finished up pretty soon because it's only 232 pages. That might finish up in the next couple days. Maybe 3 at the most. So maybe some point this week. Hopefully it'll be Friday again for the remaining episodes, okay? Next video is going to be Comic Corner and then be Case Close next video. Bye.